Into the box now, Trent Grisham, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Moore is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Matt Strom enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Now the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Moore is there. One pitch, one out. And here's Christian Yelich now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Lopes in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, Dan, obviously a good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say that's a pitcher, Dero. You're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
And in steps Manny Machado. Hit in the air to center field. Moore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 3.
Riding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore, and it's fouled away. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready once again, Tim Lopes. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
So far this year against Southpaws, Lopes brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So the Padres miss an opportunity here, and this could prove to be a costly one for them.
Matt, a team that is just a step or 2 behind like this one is, has to be applying pressure to whomever they are chasing. This is the most discouraging kind of loss because you are right there in the race, but then you stumble. I'm not sure this club is going to have enough juice to accelerate to the finish line the way they need to in order to have a shot, but we'll see very soon.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Before the game, I talked with several of the players and coaching staff, and the one thing that they emphasized about this NL wildcard game is the need for execution. They fought hard all season to get into this one-game playoff, but they know there's a lot more to look forward to if they can do the little things right here today.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
Joey Votto. First pitch, 7:07.
And now pitch on the way.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Jurickson Profar will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 10, Jurickson.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
It's going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Profar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 0-2 delivery.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. They're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Jurickson Profar stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Manny Machado for his career in this matchup. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Phillip Ervin.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. 1, 2, 3. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Now the runners take off again. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Second baseman.
1 out now in the San Diego third, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Posey stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gurriel is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. In there, no balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
The third baseman.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Reds are down. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 3-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
The 3-2 pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. 1 run, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
The second baseman, YungJB209's.
First pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Moustakas playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Tucker Barnhart stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Phillip Ervin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ervin, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Fielded by Moustakas. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No balls and a strike to count. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. It remains 1-0. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here. Francisco Mejia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Suarez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
and they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop,
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Digging in now for San Diego, Lourdes Gurriel, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Smoke toward the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches and get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Hosmer, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line towards center field. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cal Quantrill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Galvis behind 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Will Myers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Popped up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1. Pagan, a native of South Carolina. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Here's one for Profar at second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. And here's Christian Yelich now as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moustakas is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball to the strike zone.
Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Kirby Yates answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. The Reds down to their last strike. Slider laid off for a ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So the Padres have punched their ticket to the division series, guys.
They certainly have, Matt, and they've survived the trial, which is called the wild card game. Now, in terms of their World Series chances, they put themselves on level footing with the division champions. I'm sure they're relieved and pumped at the same time.
And how about for the Reds on the other side of this one?
Well, you feel for them and their fans, but you also have to respect what they've done to get to this point. It's just tough when a good season has to come down to one game outcome because anything can happen. It was a worthy run this year, but unfortunately for this team, the buck stops here.